That's the hole I'm supposed to go to? Is that really? You serious?
Yukendoit's Further Adventures in Japan.
Hello, all you wonderful people, and greetings from the north end of Osaka, right next to Kyoto. And I just got off the train, and I am in a place called Kisaichi, which is near a place where you can see the second longest rope bridge in Japan. But we're not going there. And we're looking for something called Iwafune Shrine. You just have to follow the river pretty much, and we'll make it up to Iwafune Shrine, which is right there. The only problem is that it's a 45-minute walk to get to where we're going. You could take a bus, but what's the fun in that, right? Gotta admit, that guy's pretty cute. But this guy, he's like second best. He's like, come on, don't forget about me. This is a cute contest. Apparently this has something to do with Tanabata. That's supposed to be like the Milky Way Galaxy right there. And there's a princess and a cow herder that are supposed to meet one time a year. Excuse me, I said prince, but he's a cow herder. And all the cows went over the galaxy. It's a really interesting Chinese holiday, which of course they celebrate in Japan because most holidays in Japan come from Chinese culture. Not all, though, not all. Oh yeah, this looks like a really hospitable way to go. Yep, I feel safe. Gonna walk right through these don't go signs, and it's gonna be okay. So about 6 months ago, a huge typhoon came through Japan. It was Typhoon 21, and it literally destroyed everything. I think this trail was probably closed for a long time. Do you think it's safe to walk under this stuff? He said as he noticed it's all being supported by this rickety fence. And we just have to go by that big giant bridge to go to the shrine. And oh my goodness, there are mamushi, venomous snakes that are in Japan out here. Look at that bad boy. Going from rough trails to wooden trails all the way up the side of this mountain to follow this road to a shrine. The shrine is for believers, but you have to do a test of faith if you want to walk there. You have to walk on the road with all the cars and everything in blind spots, and then you got people that are, you know, have been in this place before. Higher than the street, da 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 da. Oh, and lucky us, there's a tunnel. Hey, look at this guy, he's just speed demon out here. There's like a knockoff Drymon warning you in English, and then it's completely in Japanese, but whoa! Look at that tunnel with the little waterfall coming out of it. That's where they shot the movie It, right there. And the reason that we're going to this shrine in particular is because there's actually a cave inside of the shrine. This little restaurant here is called Grandfather Clock. Looks like a nice little lodge. And wow, it just kind of like sneaks up on you. This is Iwafune Shrine, or the Boat Rock Shrine. That guy is dabbing right there. So this is the entrance to the cave right here. And before you go in, you have to have the sash. Going down. There's arrows to point your way, where to go. You have to go over comically sized bridges. Ooh. Wow, this is steep and dangerous. So, when in doubt, my best suggestion is to slide on your butt. And always be safe. Oh, this is creepy. Wow. I'm sliding on my water here. This isn't like descent style, but it's still pretty scary and a little tight. Waterfall in here. And you have to slide on your butt through that hole. 1, 2, 3. Oh. All right, you gotta slide through this section with your butt. Whoa! This is like a series of dangerous slides. Okay, we're gonna slide down here. Okay, yeah. That's the hole I'm supposed to go to? Is that really? You serious? You really want to go through this? Okay. Yes, sir, Reba. I made it through the hole. Glad I'm not claustrophobic. It's not so much of a cave as a bunch of rocks piled on top of one another. Wow. Wow, you could really easily get out of here. And inside of the cave is the true shrine. Let's see a little ginger here. Ooh, this floor is literally shaking. If you wanted to, you could pray here. I think that's what the sash they put on us is for. Rickety ladder, don't break under my weight. Ha! Made it out. And I've successfully escaped the cave. This is the way to the exit. Whew. That was my first caving experience in my entire life. And I would put that at like a 1 or maybe a 2 on level of difficulty. It looks like this whole area was created by a landslide of rocks. Look at that. It's a snake with a lot of money. Like snakes would need money. Why does a snake have a bag of money? He's up to something with this bag of money. He's like, I'm gonna make so much more money, and I'll help. I'll be there too. After you go through the cave, they give you a protection spell or a completion thing. I'm not 100% sure, but they give it to you. So I'm going to say I did it. This is the only cave in Osaka. So if you want to experience a cave, which really truly isn't a cave, come out to Iwafune Shrine. As I always say, you can do it. I can do it. We can all do it. Stay groovy and have a wonderful day. Peace.